Hey Virgo, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Gemini, right? Virgo, at this time, I feel like you are connecting with so many different people about so many different things, right? Like, I feel like you could just have like a conversation about the weather, and it's like the people that you're conversating with, it's almost like you guys are on the same wavelength, the same frequency here, right? I feel like you're gonna find like you're almost gonna have this like sense of like attraction to people here, right? Like, people are gonna be very attracted to you. Don't mistake this for like romance or anything like that, or friendship, anything like that here, right? This is just connection, and I feel like the connection that's coming through for you at this time is so spiritual. I feel like you're just gonna like feel like you're buzzing, feel like you're uplifted, very happy. It's very much a mercurial moon, right? So this is very heavily affecting you, right? Virgo, first out we have compassion. I'm telling how you're connecting with people. I feel like you're able to feel them on such a different level here. Like, you can't even communicate about it. It's like people are gonna think like, oh wow, like this, like no, of course they don't feel this way with anybody else. Like, no, like that's just how your connection is at this time. You can literally connect with anybody, anything about any, and you're just on the same wavelength here, right? I feel like there's a lot of understanding between you two. You could be working very closely with children, animals at this time, right? And I feel you're almost like reading their thoughts. Like, you can understand like what babies are trying to, convey to you at this time. You can understand what your dog's trying to say, like you're very connected to the world around you at this time, right? I feel like if there's been any time for like confusing conversations, any chaotic, anything like that here, right? Now's the time to clear it up, right? Like, especially use this Mercury moon to your benefit here, right? If there's been anything that there really hasn't been a good understanding about, use this time wisely. It's to your benefit. First out, we have Three of Wands. Three of Wands, Virgo. Right now, you're very heavily in picturing your future, what you're wanting to have, what you're wanting to bring into the world here, right? I feel like you're like looking at your life and you're like realizing like, hey, there are certain things that you really want to accomplish in this lifetime, right? And it's time to really put pen to paper. It's really time to put one foot in front of the other. It's really time to start working on what it is you love and care about so much, what your heart has been yearning and calling you to go out and do here, right? Trust your journey. You are being so guided at this time. And then we have Magician. The only person that can bring these things into fruition for yourself at this time is you, right? You are the master of your life. You are the magician. You are the ultimate power source for you in your life, right? Nobody else can do these things. Nobody else can call these things to you here as well, right? I feel like you could be working with different elements. I feel like you could be combining different elements here as well, and that could really be helping you here. We have the Five of Pentacles after that. In this season where you are just magically manifesting things out of nowhere here, right? Like, I feel like you have almost like the power of like conjuring here, right? Like, all you have to do is just hold out your hand and all these things are like flying to you, right? In this space, there's going to be some things that you're really having to walk away from here. There could be, I feel like it's places here as well. Like, I feel like it's buildings, homes here as well. I feel like there's some people that are really being kind of shut out, locked out here, right? So you can really get focused on what it is you're trying to do. And then we have King of Swords. You could be leaving a King of Swords behind at this time. That could be any air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like there's a person, I feel like their words could have been causing a lot of chaos, a lot of frustration here, right? Like, too many confusing things, right? If anything, I feel like when they were speaking, they were just creating like clouds and bubbles here, right? Not at this time. Once you kind of see what it is they've been doing, I feel like there's been a lot of manipulation. I feel like they've been trying to get you wrapped up in stories here as well, right? Once you have some realization about that, once you realize like there's nothing under like the things that they're saying, like nothing can come to fruition here, right? You're really walking away from this energy. I feel like they could be feeling really left out from you at this time. And then we have Ace of Cups, yeah. I feel like they're feeling left out because I feel like they have genuine care and genuine emotion for you here as well. We have the Ace of Cups, yeah. This is an energy, I feel like there really wasn't substance behind their words, but I feel like they were trying to get you wrapped up somehow so that you can participate in this couple love that they have for you here, right? No, not at this time. Once you have realization, it's time to walk away. And then we have Seven of Pentacles. It's time for you to focus on your self-growth, your abundance here as well. You know that this person can't come in and water your flowers, help you grow your fruit here as well, right? So it's time to start focusing on you. It's time to start focusing on what you can do for yourself in your own life here as well, right? Let's get into this Three of Wands. Let's get into this Three of Wands. As you're separating yourself from these different energies here, right? I feel like you're gonna have some understanding as to what they were trying to do, like their intentions here. You're gonna, and I feel like instead of being so harsh with these people, in a way that you probably should or want to, right? Like, you're coming across very sweet, very understanding here. And I feel like that's really helping this person kind of process this a little bit better. With this Three of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups and the Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel like you're doing a lot of love frequency work here at this time, right? Yeah, I feel like in order for you to reach the spaces here that you're really wanting to call into your life, I feel like it's really time to shift how you're feeling your emotions in this space, right? There could have been some situations here that really broken you down, really hurt your feelings, really took from you here as well. It's time for you really to start viewing these situations differently. It's time for you to really start transmuting how it is. Hey, good morning. It's really time for you to start transmuting these situations, how you're viewing them, right? Like, yes, this situation could have hurt you. It could have broken you down here, right? It's time for you to start viewing this situation a little bit differently so that you can move through it, move past it here as well, right? What is this Magician card? We have the Empress. We have the Empress. Whatever feminine energy is here, I feel like they are a magical manifester. I feel like there's things come to them with little to no effort here. I feel like this is an energy that is very connected to the feminine aspect within themselves here, connected to nature here as well. I feel like this is a very beautiful woman. I feel like this Empress could be manifesting different, how they're appearing differently here as well, right? I feel like this Empress could be like changing their appearance, changing how they're coming across to the world here, right? I feel like this Empress has been given a covering here, right? And I feel like this is almost helping protect their magicianal tricks. And then we have the World, yeah. If there's any space here where you've been almost like showing up to the world and not really being upfront and honest here as well, I feel like you've been doing it almost to like keep some secrets covered here as well. That's coming to an end. It's time for you to really start showing up how you should and not being afraid to, and I'm saying that because there's a pregnant belly here, right? Like, ooh, I feel like somebody's been almost like hiding a pregnancy here, right? I feel like somebody's been keeping something very hidden, very covered up here. It's time to really allow these things to be shown to the world here as well, right? What is this Five of Pentacles? We have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could be coming in with an offer here for you at this time. I don't feel like it's a really big offer. And then we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, I don't feel like this is an offer that was really worth taking here once again. I feel like this person had bad intentions involving you, involving the situation here. Yeah. And then we have Queen of Swords. And then we have Queen of Swords. Yes. I feel like whoever is coming in and offering you a new circumstance or situation here, I feel like it's something that you really can't talk about. It's really kind of hidden here as well. It could be something that's time released as well. I feel like you're really looking at the facts. I feel like you're making a pros and cons list. I feel like you're really taking into consideration what is truly being offered, and I don't think you're agreeing with it here as well, right? With this King of Swords, we have the Lovers. This could be a Gemini man that you're working very close to here as well. It could just be a masculine air energy as well, that you could consider to be a lover here as well. I feel like they were trying to entangle you. I feel like they were trying to make things a little bit sticky here, right? They could have been coming in when there was a lot of chaos involved in your home as well. Whatever the situation is, I feel like it is definitely coming to an ending here, and I feel like it's causing some separation. Yeah. Whoever this King of Swords with, I feel like they were trying to have a love connection with you here as well, right? And I feel like this is leaving them very much alone here as well, right? Okay. What is this Ace of Cups? We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's a love situation here that you're doing a whole lot of spying about here. I feel like there's something in it that you're not really trusting. And then we have Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're doing a lot more spying because once again, I feel like you're deciphering things here as well, right? I feel like you're really not sure as to what direction it is you're really wanting to take. So I feel like you're paying extra close attention to any of the red flags here as well, right? I feel like you're wanting to make sure that, yeah, Two of Cups. I feel like you're wanting to make sure this is a connection here that you're truly wanting to invest your time into as well, right? Yeah, I don't feel like you're really wanting to give away this cup of love unless this is a partnership that you can really count on, somebody that you can really make a true commitment with here as well, right? What is this Seven of Pentacles? We have the Strength, yeah. In order for you to grow, it's really time for you to start strengthening yourself. It's really time for you to have tunnel vision involving all of the projects that you're really pouring yourself into here as well, right? Now I feel like your biggest focus is how you're showing up to the world, how you're collecting your money here as well, right? there's going to be a space here where you're going to be in a meditative state, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of new ideas as to how you can really build and grow your business here for yourself as well, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can. Your what? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. All right, let's get one card out for how you guys can heal this energy. Just one. Windfall of abundance. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're pouring a lot of your energy, your focus, your time into your money, how you can build your work, your physical world here as well, right? I feel like you have a lot of gifts coming in for you as well. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this is your abundance that comes to you in support of your life, purpose, health, and charitable work. That's what I'm saying. Have tunnel vision. It's going to be helping you. It's going to help you. Stay focused. I feel like you're having so many different gifts coming in to really help push you where it is you're supposed to be going. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.